Hey guys, it's Simblr and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another speed build for you guys. Today I am doing the solid color build challenge. I don't really know who started it, and I haven't really watched any other videos of a solid color build. I've seen them, I haven't watched them. So yeah, if I got some of the rules wrong, that's my bad. But yeah, basically the color I chose is white because it's my favorite color, and yeah, I'm assuming that the color thing doesn't necessarily count for plants as long as the, well, like the green part of plants. At least I'm hoping it doesn't, because I did use some plants in this build. But the vases and stuff are white, so that works, right? Yes, I hope. But yeah, I decided to go with the modern build because I was just looking at some inspiration on Google, and I saw this weird, I guess it wasn't really weird, it looked cool. Obviously I decided to build it, but it was like a container, stacked container house thing converted. Yes, and so yeah, that's what I decided to go with. It wasn't originally white, obviously, but yeah, the color I chose was white, which isn't technically a color, but yeah, it is because it's my favorite. But anyway, yeah, that's basically it. It is one bedroom. However, there is an office downstairs, which could be converted into a bedroom if you'd like it to be multiple bedrooms. It's pretty small, so maybe a kid's room or a nursery or something. But yeah. And then there is a balcony upstairs, but it's not actually accessible because it looked weird whenever I tried to place a door there. So I removed it. And then I also chose some lot traits for this house, and I just chose all the ones that were completely white. So yeah, this house ended up being chef's kitchen, natural light, and haunted. So, yeah, that's great. It doesn't really look haunted, but it's haunted. So, yeah, your Sims probably won't have too fun of a time living here, but, you know, it'll be fine, I'm sure. But, yeah, the price of this house is 54,539 simoleons. It is on my gallery if you would like to download it. I think it's just called Solid Color Build, no, Solid Color Challenge. Yeah, it says it up there in the corner. I can see it now. But, yeah. It is on a 20 by 20 lot, so it's a pretty small lot. You can place it on a bigger lot if you'd like to add some landscaping. But, yeah, it's just a pretty small build. I should have built a larger build, honestly. I feel like that probably would have been more of a challenge. But, yeah, I had a hard enough time just trying to find all the white items I needed to furnish this house. So, yeah, I thought white was going to be an easy color to use, but it wasn't, not really. But, we did it, I did it, it worked, it's great, and I do like the way the house turned out, so it looks pretty cool. And I saw another picture on Pinterest when I was looking for some inspiration ideas for, a build. Well, actually I just go through Pinterest and look at interior design and stuff because I'm weird, but, yeah, the staircase idea came from that. It was just like a floating staircase with glass wall around it, and I thought it looked pretty cool, so that's what I decided to do with that. And, you know, less wall space. I didn't have to have that many paintings or wall decor, so I guess that's kind of cheating, but yeah, it works, it's fine. And I did place some white rugs in places in rooms, and, you know, it kind of looks weird because, you know, it's a white rug in a white room on a white floor, and you can't really see it, but it's there. It's aesthetic, yes. And I did use all white plants outside, so yeah, that is great. Luckily, I chose a color that's pretty common in The Sims 4, although not all the white shades are completely white, but I did try. So there was also a white tree, so I'm probably going to say white a lot in this video. I'm sorry. But, yeah, I was originally planning on doing a different build today. Well, it was renovation in The Sims 4. And it was a pretty large build. After I have the video all edited and stuff in my editing software and sped up, it ended up being, I think, 28 minutes without the screenshots. And there are a lot of screenshots, like there's at least 50 screenshots, I'd say. And I was going to upload that today, but I'm also doing a Sims 3 renovation this week. And then I was going to post this video on Saturday, but I decided instead of doing 3 builds this week, I was just going to post this one today, and then the Sims 3 renovation Should be going up Thursday, I believe, if nothing happens with that. But then I'm just going to come up with another video for Saturday, and then the Sims 4 renovation will be going up next week, because next week I think I'm doing the last part of Forgotten Hollow build, yes, series. It should be the final lot. Yeah, it's the really big lot that Vlad lives on, so I'll be redoing that, and it's going to be a community lot, and it should be posted in 2 parts if I'm not mistaken, because I have a pretty complex idea, I guess. It's not really that difficult, but yeah, it's going to be a pretty big build, sort of. Not really like size, but there's going to be a lot of details that goes into it, because it's just going to be like a little village type thing on one lot, so at least that's the plan I have for that. But yeah, so this video is going up today. This is what I was trying to get at, and I didn't understand the TV system here. I was trying to find a white TV because, you know, I'm pretty sure all the TVs have a white option, but whenever I went to it with the white filter, it only gave me 2 TVs, and it was the really big one that comes with movie hangout stuff, and the very small one that I think comes with get to work. And so that confused me, so I had to take off the filter for that and then find some, because I guess some items aren't filtered through that, or it's just considered gray, which doesn't really make sense to me, because there's a black option, a gray option, and a white option for most of the TVs, and it just kind of confused me. I didn't understand it, but you know, whatever. It's a white TV, right? Yes. And then, yeah, I couldn't find very many white paintings, so that's why I mostly decided to go with a lot of windows, a lot of big windows on the walls. That way, you know, they can count as art, because, you know, they're kind of artistic looking, right? Yeah, So that's what I decided to do, and just have a bunch of windows. And it's a modern build, so it kind of works. So that's good, right? Yeah. And then, oh, I found fish tanks, and I wanted to use them so bad, but they are ginormous, and I just couldn't use them. Not in this build, because it's pretty small. And then I think this is the last room I'm doing before I move upstairs, and then upstairs I think I start with the landing area and then move on to the bathroom. And I don't know if you're supposed to use completely white wall paintings and stuff, or like completely whatever color you had, but yeah, it's kind of impossible. So I didn't. And then upstairs I used like the wine painting that came with, which one was it? Either Dine Out or Cool Kitchen stuff. I don't really remember. But yeah, I used it upstairs in the landing area. Is that what it's called? I'm sorry, I made a weird noise with my mouth just then. I squished my cheek together. But yeah, basically that's what happened. And this is a pretty short video. It only took me maybe, it was probably less than an hour to build this entire house. I did build it in 2 sittings, so I think the first part took me about 25 minutes, and that was the exterior and the landscaping, and then I came back and did the interior, and that took me about 30 minutes, so it was right at 45 minutes or so, I guess, or 55, right? I don't know, it was like right at an hour. So yeah, it didn't take me too long to do this build. It wasn't as challenging as I thought it was going to be. Maybe I just chose a really easy color, but yeah, if you guys would like to see me try a different color next time, then let me know. But yeah, I really like the way the house turned out. I did use a lot of kind of elegant looking items and stuff, because I don't know, I just feel like with white, that's kind of the direction you go, at least for me. And yeah, I just really like the way the house turned out, and I would definitely use it in my own game, you know, if I played. But yeah, actually I do have a sim that I would want to live in this house, but honestly it'd be too complicated to move her into another house, because she's like starting a collection and she has a basement of all of her collectibles, and I really don't feel like remaking that. I guess I could just save the basement to the gallery and then add it to her house, but I mean, honestly, who wants to do that? It is too much. So yeah, but maybe if I start another game I'll play in this house. I'll have to either cheat the money or save up some money, but I'll get there eventually. But I think that's really all I have to say about this house. Oh, there's a dog hair. on my Post-it. That's great. Yeah, this is the last house. I was gonna go with carpet in this room, but then I just didn't like the way it looked. I just really don't like the carpet that comes with the Sims 4. I wish there were more options, but, you know, it is what it is. And so I do change that with the hardwood floor, but I think it's turned the wrong way, so if that bothers you, you'll probably have to just go in and change it the same direction as the rest of the floor throughout the house. But, yeah, basically. But the screenshots are coming up. There aren't too many screenshots. I think there's maybe 12 or something, but, yeah. That's all I have. Hope you guys enjoyed the build. It is on my gallery, like I said. I will have a link in the description as well as my origin ID if you'd just like to search it. It is not the same as my channel name, so don't search that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, or subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!